Today on Inside Pierce County, I'm at the Purdy Composting Facility learning how to compost food waste. So Chris, I have a yard waste cart like this at home where I put grass clippings and branches, but what can I put in it now?
Well, now we can add your food waste to this. So we can throw things in here like eggshells, watermelon rinds, any other fruits and vegetables, meat, dairy, even bones will go in here, coffee grounds and tea bags as well.
So what can't I put in here?
So we can't put pizza boxes, we can't put items that are labeled compostable like your take-home food packages, serviceware, or for instance like these plastic bags that you would normally put your food waste in, and this you would just throw into your normal garbage.
If you can eat it, you can put it in your yard waste cart.
Absolutely. If you can eat it, we can compost it.
So Kevin, I heard that this facility is historic. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, it's actually the first facility like this in the world. So built in 1989, opened in 1990, and really any compost facility since this was built is built really off of this kind of general design.
So my banana peels and yard waste are eventually going to become this. Can you tell me about the process?
So residential customers, they'll bring in their yard waste, food waste, drop it into trailers that we have up at a Z-wall, dump raw feedstock here. That feedstock is ground. We have a big HG 6000 grinder. That grinder grinds that yard waste into kind of like the very beginning of the composting process. It does some work, man.
I'll bet it does some work.
So this material will go on an aerated floor. It gets air right away. And then we get water on the material right away to speed up that composting process.
So it's not very cold out, but this is steaming.
Yeah, so our composting process stays right around 100 degrees for 3 consecutive days to make sure we're reducing pathogens in the product before it becomes finished compost.
What's the next step?
This is the last stage in the composting process, is curing this material for 12 to 15 days.
So Ryan, we've had some big changes for our yard waste program. Can you tell me why?
Part of the reason we're doing that is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions at our landfill. There's also a coming state mandate that we've been planning for the last decade.
So why does it make sense to take our food waste and put it in our yard waste cart?
We really don't want our food waste going to the landfill. When it goes to the landfill, it sits and it rots. And before the landfill is covered up, most of those emissions have gone up into the atmosphere. But on the other hand, it's really positive to add it to our yard waste bin because it creates a more nutrient-packed compost product.
And who does this affect in Pierce County?
It affects all of Pierce County, whether you're with Murray's, LeMay, or UP Refuse. If you have a yard waste cart at home, you can now put food waste in it no matter where you live.
This is our screen plant. So we'll take this material here from the curing area. It'll go into a hopper. That hopper has a conveyor that'll run that material through screens to give you a fine product, a medium product, and what we call compost overs, right? So that's kind of the material that just wasn't able to be composted.
So this is the product that we sell that somebody would buy for their landscaping project?
Right, yeah, this is it. This is really nice, fine, certified organic compost. You can feel it's warm.
Oh yeah.
The touch, you can see it steaming a little bit. This is really, really good stuff.
So Kevin, thank you very much for sharing with me about this historic and amazing process where food waste can become compost.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Happy to have you.